Shout out to my sister from another Mr. Anita Wilson. Little throwback music from her. But guess what, family? She is on the line with us right now. What's going on, Nita? Nita!
What's going on, Willie Mo Jr.? How you doing, man?
I am quarantined and loving it a little bit. I'm ready to go outside, but I'm
Loving
gonna
it a
keep my
little
shelter.
bit.
I'm gonna keep my shelter in place, though. Honestly, I'm gonna keep.
Absolutely. Stay put. Stay put. Stay put. I feel you, but yeah, I'm glad you are safe and well. So
You
we
don't
gonna hang
feel
on
us,
there.
Anita, because you've been over there looking real fine on them videos. I'm like, sis, why you so snatched?
I'm trying to keep it together here. I am trying. It's getting rough, so don't look too close when you see me. But I'm trying to hold it together. What's up, sis?
Nita, so what you been doing in this quarantine? Like, what have you all been doing to keep your mind peaceful and safe and all
I
that
have
good
really
stuff?
been trying to stay productive. That's the main thing that I've been doing, trying to stay productive, trying to stay active as well, because it can make you a little lazy not having to go anywhere. But I've been committed to just trying to keep some sense of normalcy right here in the crib with continuing to do projects and record a little bit, keeping the inspiration and the creativity going too. And of course, it's good time because we were super duper busy on the road a lot. So being at home, you can do some of that cleaning up and some of those in-house projects that you never really had time to do. So I'm trying to make it count and spread the projects out so I have something to do all week,
Yeah, no, that's good, Nita. I'm so proud of you. I seen that you went live over at the Ship Fellowship Chicago I think that's about a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and was so glad
Yeah,
to
on
see you
Easter
doing that.
Sunday. Yep.
Yeah, I was just so proud. I'm like, okay, good, and the visuals look really, really good. I know that you are
Thank
kind of a
you.
fairly a newlywed. Like, what have you learned
Yeah.
mostly about yourself now that you guys can't hop on a flight and head to some other city?
It depends on what day you ask, Willie, but 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 it's been good. What's great about me and my husband's relationship is we are friends and we are best friends. So even when we're on each other's nerves a little bit, we can we can take a break. He goes to his man cave and I go to my woman cave, and then we'll come back and hang out a little later to watch TV or have a little date or something. But I have learned that our communication is getting better because you kind of have no choice now, right? So you kind of got to
Right.
sit in those moments and see the other person's perspective. Being more intentional to do that, not just trying to express how I feel about this thing, but really getting some insight on his feelings and vice versa. So I do see that it's making our communication stronger, and our bond, just being in such uncertain times together, it definitely bonds the people you love most. It bonds you to them even tighter because uncertain times, and you really don't know what's next. So that right there brings us closer together too. So I'm grateful to have a husband and to have a best friend that we can walk through this time together. It's a blessing.
Come on, grateful to have a husband. Send
Thank
some
you,
of that
Lord.
this way. Touch the phone, please.
Touch thy phone
Touch thy phone.
for thy sister, huh?
Because
Anita,
thy
listen.
need it.
I
Yeah.
noticed that a lot of states are opening up. Anita, what are your thoughts on sheltering in place, or do you feel like, man, we should be going back to church? Would you head back to church during this time, or would you continue to keep that shelter in place?
Nah, Doc, I'm going to stay right here in the crib.
No, Doc.
I ain't going. No, I'm like Diddy. I ain't going nowhere. No. The plan is to stay in and continue to stay safe a bit longer. There are no true signs that this is a good time to go back to even begin some kind of normalcy. And I know that, the government, they're concerned about the economy, and everybody wants to get things back to normal, and the weather's starting to break, so we get antsy and want to get out the crib. But listen, if you're not well, it ain't gonna be no weather for us to enjoy, and there's not gonna be no economy. Nothing is worth lives. And I think that we all need to use our good sense that God has given us and know that the intentions are not always best for us. So I think we need to use the best wisdom as we kind of stay safe a little bit longer. I don't, we got our little stimulus checks, and now they opening things up knowing that people are going to be itching to kind of get out and spend that money or just to kind of hit the streets. But I think, I can't tell nobody what to do, but I think it's a little soon, and the cases are still going up, and the death tolls are continuing to rise and double, and it's very concerning. So all my folks in those states that are beginning to open up, especially, I got mad love for Atlanta. Atlanta's like home to me. So Georgia, all these different places, y'all continue to be safe and don't dive out there too soon, because I personally
we ain't
feel
going
like,
out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's too soon. It's too soon. It's too soon.
It's
Yeah.
way too soon.